and I showed the blueberry, and I showed the blueberry, um, cherry, sweet cherry, blackberry. I mean, cherry, and cherry jelly. I said I was gonna make some apple jelly. Well, I decided to make some apple cider vinegar. So I got the apples started, and there are some. I think it was mixed with some mixed berries, strawberries, and stuff in there. And then I had frozen apples. I had a bag of frozen apples, and then I cut up some apples that I had as well. So, I said, because I mean, this might have started looking um, like it was going to turn into some, um, maybe some, um, what am I looking for? Apple butter, which I probably could make there too, but I have a jar of store-bought apple butter, so I decided, well, then it was mushy like applesauce, because the apples got really soft. I guess they're supposed to, but I should have probably just cut up some apples. I don't know, but anyway, I just wanted to come on here and show y'all what I'm doing. So instead of making, and I could make an apple pie out of that, but I'm not. So I'm gonna make a cake later, a pound cake. I think I might make a rum cake probably. But anyway, for the apple cider vinegar, basically with apple cider vinegar, you just cut up your apples, put them in a blender, add sugar, add water, and then and I'm gonna make some from scratch from fresh apples, or yeah, and you can make vinegar with any type of scraps, be it fruits or vegetables. Blend them up real good. Sometimes you don't have to blend them, but it's best to blend it a little bit, to just get the nutrients and the acids from the fruits, vegetables active. Then you add sugar and water. I will do a video on that with the measurements and everything. So basically what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to let it cool first. I'm going to let it cool. Then I'm going to add sugar. I will probably add about 5 or 6. I'll probably add 7 cups of sugar. And then maybe a half gallon of water. And then pour it in a container. And take a cheesecloth, or I probably will use I have some cloths that old pieces sheets that I cloth, or I probably will use I have some cloths that old pieces sheets that I cut up for various reasons for other projects. Put that over. Even I do that with my wine. Put it over there, seal it down with a rubber band. Make sure so that way the air can get out. And you just put it in a cool, dark place for about 30 days or more. And you want to constantly stir it, like every day or every other day. Just don't forget to stir it. You don't add yeast, because then you'll have, depending on how warm the place is that you put it. And once the bubbling and stuff go, and then you taste it, you smell it, you'll know it's ready. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing with this. And hey, Maxine, I need to put my glasses on. Maxine, hey Maxine, hey Shirley, so blessed. Hey Clinton Page. So as y'all watching this, I just wanted to come on real quick because I know some people was probably looking for me to make the apple jelly, apple jam, apple preserve, but I decided I'm going to make some apple cider vinegar, and I've made plenty of apple cider vinegar. Although, oh no, drop my phone. Although, um, although this is the Bragg's jar, and like I tell people, save all your jars, especially your glass. Like with this pineapple juice jar, I use water because I filter my water, and I have an even bigger one. And I'm going to actually do a video when I make my 5-gallon bucket water filter. It's very easy, and yeah. So I've made apple cider vinegar before. I have quite a few jars. You get the mother and all of that at the bottom, as y'all can probably see. But yeah, this is homemade. This is homemade, and it's delicious. It tastes like store-bought. So yeah, y'all. And for y'all that wasn't on here last night, here's the blackberry cherry jelly I made, and it's gelatinized enough, but it's not as thick as I thought it might be. But it's still spreadable. You can still use it, on your bread. So, yeah, y'all keep your jars and stuff, because you can always repurpose them. I have jars like this ragu jar. I have some lentils in here. I have another jar. I have some granola and raisins in to snack on. And at some point, I'm going to melt down some dark chocolate and make like granola bars. Yeah, so hold on to your containers, especially your glass jars. I have a lot of videos that I'm going to be doing soon. I can meats. I do a lot of stuff. I started prepping. I'm a semi-prepper. I'm not a doomsday prepper. And just